going on, family? It is your girl, ThickChickVlogs. Please make sure you start this video off by clicking that thumbs up button. Make sure you go over and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The names are all ThickChickVlogs. Today, what we're going to be discussing is this hot mess of a situation involving Mama June. And for you guys who may or may not know Mama June is the mother of the infamous Honey Boo Boo of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, that is had a popular TV show on the TLC network. Now, first and foremost, let me just say, I don't understand how the hell Honey Boo Boo and them, they got a show anyway, but I guess if we can get all these ratchet ass shows and stuff like Love and Hip Hop and all these type of shows, so I'm pretty sure that, I guess they figure, why the hell not can't we give Honey Boo Boo and them a show? I guess they were pretty popular to some people, and it was pretty much because they were gross as fuck. It ain't even really got nothing to do with being ratchet. They were just nasty, okay? Some of the shit they did was just nasty as fuck, walking around burping and farting and, all kind of old crazy ass shit, going and getting food out the garbage can. And they started, to be honest, they did that shit. Okay, let me say this. They've always been doing that nasty ass shit, but once they, TLC got wind of it and they thought, they found out that shit was pretty popular or whatever, they offered them to get a new house and, all this type of stuff, but of course they didn't want to, which I kind of commend them for. They wanted to live how they always lived, which I kind of understand. They didn't want to get all Hollywood and shit. But what this particular video is going to be about is the fact that, I don't know if you guys have heard, but they have canceled. Okay, yes, TLC was like, we finna cut the plug on this motherfucking shit. I know some of y'all are probably saying, okay, they cut the plug on it because, it was a crazy ass show. It was, kind of degrading and kind of trailer parkish, if you know what I mean. So that's why we're gonna cut it. No, they cut it because Mama June, okay, she ain't dating Sugar Bear no more. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all probably don't even follow this shit for real. Y'all don't really even keep up with Honey Boo Boo and them, and I don't either. I don't watch the show. I could never watch it past like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. The shit be just crazy. I remember one time, do y'all remember the episode where she had that damn pig and she was sleeping and all the shit with the pig in the pig pen? That shit was crazy as hell. Yes, they did all of that shit. Like I said, burping and farting and all of that. But anyway, TMZ broke a story a couple of days ago. I think it was like 2 days ago or so, that Mama June was dating a child molester. Okay? Not only was Mama June dating a child molester, the child molester Mama June was dating was the guy who molested her own daughter. Her daughter, who was 8 years old at the time. I think the girl is like 20 years old now or something. But the man served 10 years in prison for making the 8-year-old. I'm not, and that's another thing. I'm not sure. I don't want to tell the story wrong. I don't know if it was. I know he sexually molested her daughter, but I'm not sure if her daughter is the reason why he was in prison or if it was another little girl. But anyway, he went to prison for 10 years for making a young girl perform oral sex on him. I'm assuming it was her daughter. Maybe it wasn't her daughter, but either way, he went to prison for molesting a 8-year-old. Okay, a child. But I'm thinking it was her daughter. But at first, the daughter, of course, TLC was asking the questions and all this stuff. And of course, Mama June denied it. She was like, I'm not dating him or whatever. And her daughter, the one that he molested, was behind her. He was like, no, I don't. My mom wouldn't, she wouldn't betray me like that and go and date this guy who basically ruined my childhood. She wouldn't do that to me, But after seeing multiple pictures and, how paparazzi and people like that is, even though Mama June, they not no super duper Hollywood stars, they're still pretty popular. So the paparazzi and all these people, they found pictures, or they snapped pictures of Mama June and this child molester who just got released from prison. And after they did that, her daughter came out and she was like, you know what she did? She has been she has betrayed me, basically. She is now dating this guy who molested me when I was 8 years old. So, of course, her daughter's feeling some type of way, which I don't blame her. I would be feeling some type of way, too. You, my mother, okay, you knew this guy was molesting me. He went to prison for 10 years, just got released from prison, And now that Sugar Bear ain't here, the first thing that you're gonna do is invite this nigga to the house? And he just got out of prison for molesting me? Making a child perform oral sex on him? Now, in my previous video, I mentioned this. Or was it my previous video? No, I don't think it was my previous. It was a previous video, a recent video, where I was talking about, it was my hot topics video, where I was saying how some women, okay, they get so digmatized, okay, yes, digmatized. They get so digmatized to the point where they do stupid shit. Okay, let me sit up for this shit. I'm in the car, by the way. Y'all probably like, Thick Chick, you always in the fucking car. Y'all see my purse back there? You probably can't see it. But, damn, what the hell is that? Oh, hell no. That's like one of those wind tunnel things, bitch. Thought a nigga was finna get attacked. But today is Saturday, and you know I had to do some running around. Plus, I'm looking for another apartment. Y'all would not believe this motherfucking shit. Okay, my lease is almost up. If you guys remember, matter of fact, I blogged it when I first moved to my apartment. I moved to this new apartment, and everything was cool. Everything was all gravy and all this type of stuff. And now that I'm renewing the lease, they want to charge me an extra $100. And I'm like, hell to the no, that ain't finna happen. What the hell, all this damn dirt that came from here, y'all? I'm had to go home in a minute. Y'all know I'm OCD than a motherfucker. So I ain't gonna be able to sit up in here too long with this damn dirt that came through the window off of this wind tunnel situation. But yeah, I'm out running errands and all this type of stuff. I'm going to look at a couple apartments on Monday. And push come to shove, I don't know what it is about this town, because it's a college town. I can't really find shit over here. Like nothing. Everything is null and fucking void. So I'm probably going to end up, I don't know, maybe moving to a different apartment in the complex, maybe downsizing, because I really don't. I mean, but then again, I want my fucking office. You know what I'm saying? The shit is expensive to live over there. And I've been looking at other places, trying to get maybe a 2 or 3 bedroom. I've been looking at houses, all type of shit, but it's, when I tell you, the next place that I move, I ain't moving no more for the next couple of years. I'm sorry. The next place I move is going to be a house that I'm living in or something like that. I'm not moving to another apartment. I just refuse, okay, to move to another apartment after I move this time, okay? After I move this time, I'm going to move into an apartment. And after that, I'm not moving into any more apartments. That's just, I'm done with apartments. I'm sorry. I'm done. But back to this situation right here. I was talking about how y'all say I go in fucking rabbit holes, bitch. Y'all already know how I am. But I don't know what it is about women and dick. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I don't know what it is about women and dick that they just go fucking crazy, insane in the fucking membrane. Okay, I don't know what it. When I tell you, okay, do you know how many dudes, okay, can put it down in the bedroom? Do you know? A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes out there who can put it down in the bedroom. But you gonna basically ignore your morals. Not only your morals. You are going to invite a man into your home who has sexually molested your 8-year-old daughter. A man who served 10 years in prison for making a child perform oral sex on him. A child. Let me tell you a little bit of something about me and sexual predators, child molesters, and that type of thing. I was blessed by the best to where I never was subjected to anything like that. So I can't say I can relate to people being sexually molested or child molested, being molested as a child or anything like that. I don't really have any type of experience in that field. You know, I never dealt with an adult touching me in an inappropriate manner. But I can tell you this. The mere thought of a man or a woman putting their hands on a child in a sexual manner, that type of thing gets me to the point where my whole body just gets hot. Okay, it's an unexplainable feeling. My whole body just gets hot to the point where I just want to fucking kill the motherfucker, because Number one, I don't understand how the hell a man can get his fucking dick hard for a baby. How the hell can you get your shit hard for? You gotta be a sick ass individual to get aroused by a child. They little stuff ain't even developed. Not when you got all these motherfucking nasty ass hookers and shit walking around here, and hell, professional hookers. It ain't even gotta be a nasty one. Professional hookers walking around here that'll let you get up in that for a little nothing. But you wanna go touch a fucking baby? And for you to know that your man did this, and for you to invite this man back into your shit, I don't know if you guys, as a matter of fact, I'm going to play a clip for you guys. Y'all know how I am with playing clips and shit. That's what I do. I play clips, okay? I play motherfucking clips. There's a clip of this woman who was dating this guy. The guy, I want to say he raped and her children one time, okay? She kicked him out, broke up with him, and I guess, you know, she broke up with him, and he probably came back to her, baby, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna never do it no more. She invited this man back into her home. After he molested her children. He came back into her home, did it again. And the worst part of this whole situation is that one of her children was mentally retarded. Mentally retarded. She knew from the first time that he molested her children. But guess what she did? The dick was so good to her, she had to let him back in her house again. And what did he do when he got back in her house? He raped her baby again. And so she's sitting her ass up there. After the matter of fact, I'm just going to play the clip for you guys so you can watch it for yourself, just in case you haven't already seen it. It's some bullshit. I'm telling you, some bullshit.
Everyone, I'm Jovita Moore.
And I'm Tom Regan. John and Monica are off. Today, a Fulton County judge sentenced 34-year-old Garrett Jackson to life in prison for molesting 2 children. But the judge saved his harshest words for the victim's mother. Channel 2's Dale Cardwell is live at the Fulton County Courthouse, where the verdict was read this afternoon. Quite a dramatic scene there, Dale.
Tom, I've never seen anything like it. It's not unusual to see a child molester sentenced to life in prison. It is unusual to see the children's mother openly shamed in the courtroom.
Defendant will rise.
Garrett Jackson's going to prison, convicted of molesting 2 young children.
So I hereby sentence you to life in prison on that.
But the judge reserved his harshest criticism for the mother he says allowed it to happen.
Thank you, Jesus, and thank all of you.
You know what? You're the cause of this. You are the cause of this, and you are just as guilty as he is. You know why? Because you put your children at risk. You had 5 children, and you went out drinking, and you didn't care about the children, and you knew what was going on.
The facts that came out at trial are that Mr. Jackson was the on-again, off-again boyfriend of the victim's mother. He had access to the children. He babysat them. The 8-year-old victim, he is alleged to have digitally penetrated on numerous occasions over the course of around a 9-month time span. The 16-year-old mentally retarded victim, he actually anally sodomized.
The judge says the mother could and should have stopped him.
This man moves in with you in January of 2005. In April of 2005, he viciously and sexually violates you. What do? You don't prosecute, you forgive him, you forget about it, and you let him move in with you. That's despicable, and you are an atrocious mother. You need to really search your soul, because you are disgusting.
I have, Yolanda. I have.
And there's no excuse for what you did. If I sound upset, I haven't heard such vile, disgusting, gross, despicable stuff in my whole 20-year career. Okay? And you're not a victim. You are not a victim.
So could it get worse? Yes, the judge says that she allowed another man to do the same thing to her 2 children back in 2003. And get this, Judge Swall sentenced Mr. Jackson to 2 consecutive life terms in prison, plus another 20 years. Much more on this coming up at 6. Now live at the Fulton County Courthouse. Del Cardwell, Channel 2 Action News.
When I tell you guys, I love that fucking judge, how he went off on that bitch. He was like, bitch, you ain't no victim. Okay? I wish I can lock your motherfucking ass up, too. You ain't no goddamn victim. You knew this nigga was molesting your fucking children. And instead of you kicking his ass to the curb and telling him, hit the road, Jackie, don't you come back. No matter of fact, nigga, no, you ain't finna hit the road. I'm finna kill your motherfucking ass. Okay? Matter of fact, it's some shit. It should be a law passed for people who molest children. It should be a law passed to where if you sexually molest a child, that child's parents should be able to fucking do whatever the fuck they want with you. I'm talking about if they want to hang your ass from the highest tree, get macheted and chop parts of your body off inch by inch, piece by piece. I don't give a fuck. Whatever they want to do to you. That should be their right. I refuse to respect any woman, any man, any person, any human being who condones, because don't say you don't condone child molestation, Miss June, Mama June, because you do. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't want shit to do with this man after he molested your baby. After this man went and spent 10 years in prison for making a baby perform oral sex on him. You that fucking hard up and desperate for a piece of dick. All these dicks running around out here free. Just take your pick. Take your fucking pick of whatever dick you want. You want that dick, that you can have that dick. Okay, you want this dick, you can have this dick. But no, you want a fucking man who molested your fucking baby? Bitches, I'm gonna need y'all to wake the fuck up. And not only are y'all getting these men who are molesting your children, you getting these damn men who fucking around here beating your damn kid. Number one, you got 4 and 5 and 6 kids by 4 and 5 and 6 different niggas. Then you get a new one and you bring him in the house, wanting the damn children to call him dad and shit. Giving this man permission to beat your kid's ass. I see this shit all too much. You get these motherfuckers who leave these dudes at home with their babies. A lot of times these niggas get with you because they looking at your damn kids. Y'all need to be a little bit more fucking selective. Be a little bit more selective. And my thing is this, y'all motherfuckers who know that you dealing with a man who maybe is a child molester or a sexual predator or somebody who went to jail for beating his wife or beating his woman or, you know, doing this shoots, and y'all get with these motherfuckers and then getting mad when he whooped your ass? So you thought he was a reformed ass whooper. That's what you thought, huh? You thought he was a reformed ass whooper. You thought, okay, he went to prison and now he is rehabilitated from being a child molester. Ain't no help for that shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you got a family member who is a child molester and you feel like they have changed, I don't give a fuck. They need to go on a fucking island by their goddamn self. All of them just by themselves. Men and women. They need to build a fucking island, call that motherfucker Predator Island or some shit. Put all their ass over. Let them go over there and rape each other. Let them go over there and have sex with each other. They shouldn't be in fucking society. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'd have no 0% tolerance. 0% respect for a fucking child molester. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't give a damn if the child molester is your dad. I don't care if he your brother. I don't care if he your sister. She your sister. I don't care if she your mama. I don't give a fuck. If it's a human being on this earth that is a child molester that enjoys having sex with children, I hope that you rot in fucking hell. Matter of fact, drop dead right now. Listen to this motherfucking video. Because you are a disgusting individual. And for Mama June, I'm just going to say this. And I'm going to go ahead and end this goddamn video because I can already feel myself, like I said, getting hot. Like I just want to go and just choke me a motherfucker. And I do, in case y'all didn't know. Hold on, let me say this right quick before I get my little, do my little heart to heart. Shout out to the Scorpio show. Do my little heart to heart to Mama June, big fat ass. I have the sex offender app on my phone. I don't know if you guys have that app on your phone. There is an app that you can download on your phone called the sex offender app or whatever. Just type in sex offender app. They have tons of sex offender apps to where you can know where sexual predators are in your immediate area. Or shit, you can find out where sexual predators are anywhere. One time when me and my sister was living together, when I first moved here, they had a guy. I think he had just got out of prison or something like that or whatever. But here they they put a letter on everybody's door. They asked, you know, if it was okay. You know, I guess they probably were just pretty much getting our opinions. If it was okay for this guy who was a sexual predator, you know, because when a sex offender moves into your neighborhood, they're supposed to inform everybody. In case y'all didn't know that. If a sex offender moves to your area, they supposed to tell you. Okay, that nigga's supposed to be registered. You got a lot of them niggas who don't register once they do whatever the fuck they do. They don't register and they just be out in the fucking society. They mind you, when they get caught, they going to fucking jail because that is that's a felony if I'm not mistaken. If they don't register with the sex offender, they don't, you know, put their name on the sex offender registry. Yes, that is a motherfucking that is a felony if I'm not mistaken. But they put the letter on our door and they were asking everybody, you know, if it was okay if this guy moving to their neighborhood. Hell to the fuck no. Okay, I have children. Well, I don't have children, but my niece and nephew know that it's children around here. Okay, and the children like to go outside after, you know, after school goes out and stuff. Granted, it don't be completely dark, but you know they might be out there playing maybe around 5 or 6 o'clock when the sun go down. Nigga, no, I don't trust you. Okay, I don't give a fuck how many years you've been in prison. I don't give a fuck how many classes you done took. I don't give a damn how many sessions, psychology sessions you done went to. I don't give a damn. Okay, I don't give a damn. I'm sorry. You can't move. You know, hell no. I don't feel comfortable with. Matter of fact, I don't feel comfortable with him being over here with me over here. Because if you're a rape a child, goddamn, you'll probably rape a motherfucking grown ass woman. It's a nasty. Like I said, let me go and get my heart to Mama June. And I'm gonna get the fuck out here because I'm getting mad. Like I said, I'm getting hot and shit. And it's kind of cool outside. I got on my damn sweat. It's kind of cool outside, and I'm getting a little hot. Mama June. Okay. Number one, I don't see how the fuck you got a show on TLC anyway. But congratulations to you on that. But I want to say I commend TLC for canceling your television show. Because for you to be a grown-ass fucking woman, hell, even if you were a fucking, I don't give a fuck if you was a teenager, okay? For you to be a grown-ass fucking woman, have all these goddamn kids. And matter of fact, have Honey Boo Boo, who's around the damn age that your daughter was at the time that this man molested her. For you to, this man to go to prison for 10 years for making a child perform oral sex on him, and for when he gets out of prison, the first person he decided to call was Mama June? Why? Maybe it's because you were on TLC and he feel like, oh shit, she an easy fucking target. I already know. Even though I molested her child, just tell her, you know, I changed. I went through a little bit of counseling in prison. I'm not like that no more. Maybe that's what you were thinking, Mama June. But at the end of the day, that man molested a child. Not only did he molest a child, he molested your child. And you're supposed to be her mother. You're supposed to protect her. And not only did this happen, but you invite this man back into your life, back into your child's life. Because she's a part of your life, right? And you get caught with pictures and, you know, of you with this man after he gets released from prison. Because TLC wouldn't have just canceled your show off of a rumor. I'm pretty sure they did a little bit of investigation before they just canceled your show. Because people tell lies all the time. So it had to be an investigation into this shit. And it had to be true. So to you, Mama June, they need to put your big ass under the jail too. Because you are just as disgusting as he is. And I'm praying for your children. Because you are a sick ass fucking woman to allow some shit like this to go on.